It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Up first, the Myth. And they will enjoy a power advantage. Up against them, they'll...
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
I love this arena. All right. I dream of places like this. I dream of fights like this. I dream of atmospheres like this, but it could only happen here.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Nice punch. So here is the champ defending the title yet again. Couldn't land that jab. Catch and shoot. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
We've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. When are we going to see a jab from these two? No doubt about it. This fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot of them. Their opponent better have an answer. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Stumbling around in potholes. And machine goes down. And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
That's lights out right there.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Gotta look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down.
What are they thinking? That's clearly illegal. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell for round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. That hook just can't find the target. Nice counter shot. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How?
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And now going for the finish. How are they still standing? Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Can they finish it? Looks like trouble was averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
A swing and a miss with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action. On to the 4th we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see more jabs. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Better start respecting each other's punching power. Do you believe what we're seeing? Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
His stamina is off the charts. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. The corner's got the tower. They're going to throw it in. And down goes Machine. And there's no doubt about it, as we see it again, that body shot did them in.
A shot from the gods took him out.
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You're being put down. You've got to think right.
There's the bell to start round 5. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice defense with that jab. Not a lot of punch out. Hold that thought! And we may see us. And Machine drops to the canvas. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
I've got to see that again.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. We are live at the... First up, we have the Myth from Mexico.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Mexico. Wearing the black trunks with blue trim. Introducing the current national welterweight champion, the Myth. Fighting out of the blue corner from Wales. Wearing the pink trunks trimmed with yellow.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
If you know you can fight, you don't need a crowd, you don't need anything apart from that opponent in the opposite corner.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. The build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. That counter shot lands. Beautiful counter shot. And that jab just missed with the left hand. These two fighters are made for one another. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Jab misses. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
There's no doubt about it. This fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot of them. Their opponent better have an answer. Which one of these athletes is going to be... Whoa, wait a minute. Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. The Sandman is down. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
I need to see that again.
Well, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Here we go. It's round two. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Can't land that jab. fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Good counter punch. That big hook doesn't land. What a nightmare scenario. Thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner?
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. And down goes the Sandman. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, it's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute? You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this. And they've dropped the Sandman. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.